Alright, welcome back to Forbidden West. If I'm not wrong, I think we're about to do the embassy finally. So let's just get right to it. I can't wait. Oh, can we see it on the map? This is from last time, the Eclipse camp. Yeah, it's pretty close. Let's just make the embassy our... Mountain overridden charger, override a charger. Oh, we've already done that. Okay, cool. I don't remember doing that.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to
Aloy despite the
I'm
Nora.
here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort.
Not
Really
surprised.
seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right,
Same.
fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Okay.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
So you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Okay, right. They do these, like,
You
fairly
said
regularly,
something
it
about
sounds.
Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
I can be persuasive.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
I really just want to
Tenakth
jump
tore
away.
down
That'd be
this
funny.
place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Oh, yeah, he knows about that, too. I'm gonna miss, like, the Karja. I mean, like, the architecture, their cities, everything. I'm excited for some new stuff, too, but this is just a nice little throwback,
Sir?
I guess.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
Oh, we're gonna get a view of the west.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Yeah, look at that.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Oh, calm yourselves.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth
I love you,
are a
Aloy.
tribe
Never change.
composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has
You can
sounded.
taste her exasperation
Not
right now.
even
I love it.
the savior of Meridian.
Nope, we're going.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, this is so good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. I'm happy. I love Varl, but oh no. Oh, some weird texture stuff going on
Open
there.
the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
You're gonna have to face him, girl.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil that will herself. The gate is sealed until that horn grows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
This is great.
Nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
At least acknowledge Varl, Aloy. Come on.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I'm glad. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Oh, okay.
So
there.
this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Holy shit. Here we are. I mean, kinda. I didn't think I was gonna be this nervous.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
Oh, that's Fashav. He's the Karja.
And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Was he also a marshal? Interesting. Like a captive.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
So the tattoos, or rather the face paint, must be a mark of rank, of
I've never seen markings like those
status.
on the Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
More lore. I'm excited.
But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
So are you planning on
How
staying?
did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Okay, yeah,
Guess
sure.
we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity.
Yeah, no
He
doubt.
allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
I heard about the arena.
It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you?
The Sun Ring, of course.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
I wonder what clan he is.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past.
Oh.
In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part
They
executioner.
must have had some old world text
I
or
won
something.
my place among their ranks and
Interesting.
served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by.
I thought it was a Karja thing, but apparently not.
Until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was,
We
you
will.
would find that he only wants the best for his people.
I'm sure.
I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last.
Very interesting. Got a ton of info from that, actually.
The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique
A liaison or
position
something.
to advocate
Yeah.
for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
Oh, good on you.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
Varl's just chilling.
That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel
Great.
to Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
Thank you. She needs to
Chief
hear
Hekarro
it.
knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we actually gonna do it? The embassy? But yeah, it looks like it.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Alright, here we go.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh wow. Again, the motion capture. It adds so much. These interactions have just become so engrossing. Like,
The Karja have opened the gates.
Having a couple issues with texture load-in. I personally don't mind. Sorry about that, but...
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Oh, Regala.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
She was mentioned in some promotional stuff, so...
forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn
Here we go.
you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Yup. Oh, shit. I knew they could override machines, because we've known that for a while, but I didn't think we were going to get to it now. Also, that's a Claw Strider. What is... Oh, we fought those already, I think. Bristleback.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do
Aloy's like, that's my thing. Silence, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers!
Oh, are they gonna... No, 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 no.
Get to cover!
Okay, I thought they were gonna kill Fashav. I mean, they're killing the Tenakth too, which is awful, but...
Archers! Keep them back!
Damn. It's a slaughter. Oh.
Blank to the Karja! Run them down!
That's bad.
They're not gonna make it.
Oh no. They're all just...
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Man, didn't like the guy, but didn't deserve that.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Hey, they aren't totally useless, but machine riders, that's gonna be a challenge. Oh, oh god, that's... Nice.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Oh my.
Down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Thought we were gonna get some backup here. Okay, no, some Tenakth are still left. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm excited to do some mounted combat.
Cover! Archers on the ridge!
Or rather, against some mounted combat. Okay.
Here they come! Time to fight.
Can we scan them? Rebel Claw Strider, especially. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if we should... Okay, he fell off. Let's get him out. Land your shots, land your shots. There we go. I don't know if it's better to hit the rider first. Yeah, it seems like it'll knock him off. Also, I just want to point out, this is basically the Proving 2.0, which I love. Okay, let's get this guy. Girl, gal, person. Machine. I'm assuming I can't override them. Right, we could hit the blaze canister. That's a good idea, actually. Hey, Varl. Okay, let's see this guy blow up. Let's watch this. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, brutal shot. Ah, did you see that? Okay. That's a acid. Not blaze anymore, gotta remember that. Here, let's jump up. There was a jump point. Okay, right there. Nope, they destroyed the jump point. Okay. Good to know, good to know. There we go, that's one. This guy's almost dead. Oh, ammo, thank you. Okay, there was one over here. Let's just finish him off. Wait, is this new? I need health potions. Wait, let's scan him. He looks new. Okay, no, he's just the rebel variety. Okay, he's done. Let's get him. Got it. Let's get back. Varl, watch out. Ooh, okay. I need some berries. Nice.
I'll take you.
He's already acid, yeah. Let's just shoot. Okay. That was most of them, I think. Yeah, here we go. What's Regala up to? She's still on the cliff, I think.
You outlanders! I'll skin you both!
I dare you to try.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Did you see that on his arm? That almost looked like the Shield Weaver.
Granted.
Yeah. Does he have a shield? Holy shit. Oh, it's the Shield Wing. Yes. Also, screw you. You're dead now. You hit Varl. Okay, it's also just a shield. He's a shell walker. Great.
You're next.
Look at that blade.
I've never
Is
seen
it
a shield
heated?
like that. Better scan it.
Great, what did scanning do?
Let's just...
Oh god. Okay, no, we're shooting him. Oh, I should really use my Valor Surge. How do I use it again? Like this. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I think my current Valor Surge does range damage. Let's block this, or dodge rather. We can't block. Nope. This guy means business. Alright.
Break his guard.
I don't have the break guard skill. There, okay, no, you can break it. Let's just hit him. Oh, that seems pretty dangerous, I won't lie.
Give it up.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Blast Sling, that's something. Yeah, don't like that, do you? I wouldn't.
His shield regenerated.
Okay, this isn't easy. I'm excited, but oh my gosh. Okay, if he's ground pounding, he does a wave of electricity.
Gotta take down that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Oh, Nora Warrior gives us Valor. That's cool. What is he wearing? Nothing? Or is it just not loading in? Either way, that's hilarious. Okay.
You're not stopping me.
Oh, that hurts. His head is more armored than his body, so...
Gotta break through his block.
I wonder, what's he weak to? I think humans are weak to fire and... Okay, he's weak to shock, specifically. Let's acid him, I guess.
Gotta get
Wrong
through
arrow.
that shield. There, he's exposed.
Okay, let's see what acid does to humans. Probably isn't great. Okay, no, he's... Oh no, the fire is resetting it, I think. Yeah.
Break that shield.
Okay, come on, dodge. No, let me get you. There we go. Yeah, that's got us. Okay, so it broke his helmet. Great.
That shield's not gonna save you. There, now's my chance.
It really is like the Shield Weaver. That's so cool. I wonder what... Oh, it's telling me that because I'm doing quick shots. Sure, sure. I deserve that.
Okay, new plan. Give it up.
Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, wait, actually, let's do the Infiltrator Strike. That'd be pretty cool to finish off on, right? How do you do it again? Like this. Yep!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Nice. Whew. Okay, that was tough.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life.
Yeah, like you could take me.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Okay. Yep. Wow. What a way to set the stage. Varl, you okay? Glad some of them survived. The Karja are just gone.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Wow. Oh, is he gone too? I'm glad we heard his story if he is. He's just about to go home. Oh, that hurts.
I got you.
Oh, the salvagers. Nice.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't know about them, but if I heard about what happened, I'd wait a day or two before going out there. Not Aloy, that's for sure. Do we get the shield wing now?
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Cool. Yeah, it's the same tech as the shield weaver. I thought we would get it off of a shell walker, to be honest, because they have a similar shield.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain.
Yeah.
Nozar, Voidis, Fashav, a massacre.
Man, I'm especially sad about Fashav. That hurts.
West. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
Okay, yes, it is the Utaru.
Tenakth territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking
Elvind
into.
has got to be
While you're at it, there were a
related
number
to
of
that.
Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Tall neck? There's that one over there.
Yep, we saw that.
But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Okay, lots of text. This is good. We need a moment to kind of decompress after that. Let's see.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian.
That's good.
As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nozar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
That's true.
I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Okay, lots to ask about, yeah.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Okay, so we might see some of those tribes a bit more.
Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Oh, that must be the Horus.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Asuram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Asuram crew.
Interesting.
Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know.
Interesting.
I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage.
The blight
You'd
is
think
hitting
that'd
them
make
pretty hard, I
open to
think.
Trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You know, from the picture that the first game painted, I thought the Utaru were, like, not fighters at all. I was surprised they'd be in the Forbidden West, but sounds like they can hold their own.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Okay.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
We did have one scroll in the first game about the Forbidden West.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh man. I'm so excited. Yeah, here we are. I mean, we were here already, but that's the end of the embassy. Yep. What's next? Oh my gosh. Oh, the blight. There wasn't any blight in the Dawn. I was wondering. Okay. Hold while in midair to deploy. So it probably does come from a shield, shell walker. So hold in the air to deploy and glide, tap. Okay. I need to get going, but I am for sure trying this once. And, wow, okay, let's just take a look at the map too. That was a lot to unpack. So, let's see, map. Yeah, right. We need to see a tall neck, but... So this must be the no man's land, and then... Yeah. Wow.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia.
Just maybe. Let's get a lay of the land.
The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Yep. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Well, this seems like as good a place as any to test the shield wing. I'm probably gonna die. Let's go. Woo!
It worked.
Okay, I can let go of the button. Wow. This is gonna be fun.
I guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Awesome. Oh, this is the salvage camp. Great. Okay. Yeah, fall damage. Never heard of her. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm beyond excited. The embassy went...
The salvagers I met in Barren Light.
Yeah, just as well as I expected it to. That was a really cool fight. And already we're seeing warriors repurpose machine technology and doing interesting things with that shield. I'm excited to see what we've got ahead of us. Let's just get this little guy. Sorry, bud. What is this? Fox.
Don't have to worry about running out.
Red fox. Cool. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching, and looking forward to exploring the Forbidden West. See you guys later.